I'm going to show you how I burn over 1,000 active calories every single day according to my Apple Watch.
Create cool things.
Don't judge me for my K-cups. Happy Monday, world. Coffee, 3 stevia packets, some almond milk. It's about 30 calories right here. Good freaking morning, friends. It's about 9:30, and according to my Apple Watch, I've burned about 80 active calories. This is just from being up this morning, moving around, making this coffee. I haven't done any workouts so far. I'll get to those in a little bit, but I think it's time I share with you my thoughts on this Apple Watch Series 8. I upgraded from the Apple Watch Series 6. You're probably wondering, well, Brian, was the upgrade actually worth it? And personally, I don't really think it was. Here's the thing, in terms of how I use this watch and trying to get my caloric expenditure information and tracking my workouts, there's almost zero difference between the Series 6 and the Series 8. If you're personally thinking about upgrading, what I would recommend before you actually upgrade is just update your watch OS to 9.2 if you can, if your watch is compatible with that. But if you do that, you're gonna get a really good feel for what it's like to have the current Apple Watch. And then beyond that, you can really just determine, well, do I want a little bit bigger screen, or maybe you want an Apple Watch Ultra? Cue the Home Depot music. Yes. I freaking love that song. Or you could just keep what you have. I've even personally found that my Series 6 was a little bit more consistent in tracking my heart rate during my workouts. As opposed to the Series 8, I find it falling off more, and I'm having to stop my workouts and making sure it's tracking my heart rate, and this gets annoying. When I'm working out, I don't want to be worrying about what my Apple Watch is doing. Just stop. Stop not being what you're supposed to be. Does that make sense? Let's cue that Home Depot music one more time. Maybe I should have went with the Apple Watch Ultra. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this watch. If you want to upgrade and it makes sense for you, do it. But I would definitely recommend first getting that new watch OS update on your current Apple Watch and then deciding from there. So those are my thoughts on that. I'm gonna go do a little bit of office work, and then I'm gonna get to working out, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I do to burn over 1,000 active calories today. It's gonna be fun. This looks delicious. Sitting down for my first meal of the day, a bunch of egg whites, 1 egg, some 93.7 lean ground beef, and salsa. Also, a bunch of blueberries and some strawberries here. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. According to my Apple Watch, I've burned about 200 active calories. And that's just from me moving around the house, getting up and down from my office, cooking this food. My wife and I had to run a quick errand, so not much so far, but we're about to take our dogs for a walk, and that's gonna be my first workout that I'll actually log with my Apple Watch. But I'm gonna finish this meal first because obviously I don't want it to go cold. I need to freaking eat it. I'll see you after the dog walk. Wow, that was fun. That was a fun walk, and now it's time to eat this. Some bread, some protein, some chocolate, some more protein. Cheers. It's a little bit after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. According to my Apple Watch, I've burned 411 active calories. Now the walk I just went on was just under 2 miles. I burned about 160 calories and it was about a 45-minute walk. Walking is not the most efficient way to burn calories, but it's a great low intensity, enjoyable exercise. It's obviously very good for you. You should know this. Get outside, walk a little bit. You got pets, walk them. Unless it's a cat, I don't think that's possible. So I'm gonna eat this meal. I like to plan my bread carbs before my strength training. Today I'm gonna be training chest as well as abs. Sorry, I'm being rude. And I'm talking with food in my mouth. It's so delicious. So I'll probably start working out here by like 5 or 5:30. And then I'm gonna do a little bit more cardio after that. So I'll see you in the gym. Mentally preparing for the workout. Not really, it just do the work. It's finally time to work out and I'm pretty stoked because I freaking love this time of day. My Apple Watch says that I'm about 445 active calories expended and I haven't even started my workout yet. So it's time to get sweaty. Take a little break, make sure the Apple Watch is getting the heart rate. By the way, this chest workout is a part of my workout program that I just released. It's just $8 and I'm out of breath and it's linked in the description, so go buy it. Too much work. Two sets in, resetting it to start set 3. The dogs are barking, this is fun. Now I've got half a liquid IV in here, a prime stick, and half of a magic mind. Yo, the strength, just finished training chest as well as hitting my abs, and my current move goal is almost 850, 849 to be exact. I've got 150 calories left. I'm simply gonna jump on the elliptical for maybe 20, 25 minutes and I'll easily get over 1,000 calories. My chest workout was about 48 minutes. The active calories I burned was about 320. It was very intense, hard work. Also, my ab workout was about 13 minutes and I burned about 62 calories. So it was about an hour total of training between my chest as well as my abs. Now, one thing to keep in mind is depending on what muscle group I'm training, it's really gonna make a difference on how many calories I burn. If I'm just training my arms, that'll be like a 50-minute session and I may only burn 200 to 300 calories. As opposed to when I train my legs, that's usually a 70 to 80-minute session and I'm usually burning between 500 and 600 calories. My leg days really suck. So this is something I really keep in mind, and it's why I like to do my strength training first and then see from there where's my move goal at, and then I can decide, okay, maybe I just need to do 20 minutes of elliptical today, or if it's arm day, maybe I need to do 40 minutes to an hour of elliptical. This is one of the biggest reasons why I love the Apple Watch so much, because it takes so much guesswork out of all of this, so I'm not overworking myself on some days or not underworking myself on other days, and this allows me to keep a really healthy balance balance in terms of energy expenditure, and then also what I'm actually eating, making sure I'm not in too steep of a deficit, or maybe I'm eating too much. And this really just allows me to maintain a fairly lean physique year round, enjoy the foods I want, and love my freaking life. Wow, what a day. I'm gonna put this hoodie back on because it's a little cold. Give me a sec. All of my workouts are finally done. I spent about 33 minutes on the elliptical and burned over 300 active calories. So my move goal right now is at 1175, which by the time I'm done with the day, my move goal will easily be over 1200. I still have to shower and make dinner. So my total calories expended, my active calories as well as my resting combined, will easily be over 3000, maybe even closer to 3200, which means I get to enjoy lots of food. I get to eat a nice good dinner. I've already had some amazing food earlier today, and even after dinner I'll probably have a few extra snacks. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that this obviously takes a lot of time. Between the walk earlier today, the strength training, the elliptical, it's close to 2 hours of working out. You may not have that time. Sometimes I don't even have this time. So one of the first things that I'm gonna cut back on if I'm short on time is gonna be the cardio, and then I'll just dial back my diet a little bit. I'll cut out some carbs and fats, but I'll always make sure to hit my protein goals as well as hit my strength training. Don't forget, if you want my strength training and cardio routine that I follow every single week, it's just $8 and it's linked in the description, so go get that right now. Also, all of the music that you hear in every single one of my videos is from, you probably already know by now, moodsounddesign.com. Start a free trial with us today and you're gonna get access to some of the best music for your videos. Well, as always, thank you guys so much for the ongoing support. I appreciate you hanging out with me today and getting sweaty with me, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.